This Good Morning Northwest Morning Sprint is brought to you by Bill's Heating and Air Conditioning.
Time right now, 6:53. Time to get you ready to take on your Wednesday in the morning sprint.
Allison Martinez live in downtown Spokane, sharing how the city is preparing to celebrate the 50th anniversary of Expo 74.
Mark has your forecast on a sunny, less windy day ahead.
A man considered a doomsday prophet facing capital murder charges for the deaths of 2 children and his first wife. Sydney Charles has the details.
But first, an 18-year-old Coeur d'Alene man arrested for allegedly attempting to provide resources to ISIS will appear in front of a judge this morning. An affidavit accuses Alexander Mercurio of also planning to attack local churches in Coeur d'Alene in the name of ISIS. He's charged with attempting to provide material support or resources to a designated foreign terrorist organization. Court documents reveal this investigation has been going on for more than a year, starting when Mercurio was 17 years old. According to the affidavit, Mercurio began talking to a confidential source who was working with the FBI about his support for ISIS. We will be in the court today at 10 o'clock for Mercurio's first appearance.
The judge has called a hearing today in the University of Idaho murders case against Bryan Kohberger. During the last hearing, Judge John Judge responded to a defense survey in which potential jurors were asked questions about the case, some of which were misleading or non-factual. The judge says he wants a hearing at least every month, noting the importance of cleaning up the legal proceedings. That hearing scheduled for this afternoon.
Opening statements are scheduled to begin this morning in Boise for the man accused of murdering his first wife and his current wife's 2 children. Chad Daybell is charged with 3 counts of first-degree murder in the deaths of Tammy Daybell, as well as 7-year-old JJ Vallow and JJ's big sister, Tylee Ryan. The children's bodies were found buried in Daybell's yard in the summer of 2020. Their mother, Lori Vallow, was found guilty last year, sentenced to life in prison without parole. If Daybell is convicted, he could face the death penalty.
As we look at the forecast radar for our day ahead, it's not looking too bad. We're going to see some variable clouds. We're not expecting to see any rain today, tonight, or tomorrow during the day. But we will see, again, clouds on the move. Our high today is going to be near 60 into Ritzville, 57 into St. Mary's, also into Pullman. Our high today is going to be 58 degrees. And again, grab those shades. You'll need them.
Spokane police are looking for a man accused of intentionally driving a van into a police car and then taking off. On Saturday, police responded to a call about someone trespassing in northeast Spokane. When they got there, they found a white van parked in an alleyway. Police say one person got out of the van. Then this man, 27-year-old Ryan Todd, hopped into the driver's seat and rammed into the police car. Police say he refused to pull over and drove into oncoming traffic. The land was later found in the Meade area. If you have any information about Todd, you're asked to call the number on your screen or send an email to spdtipline@spokanepolice.org.
Kootenai County has grown exponentially over the last 20 years, and some of the county operations and services are struggling to keep up. According to the county's new database, both the county's 911 call center and Kootenai County Sheriff's Office are currently understaffed. The jail is also over the legal physical limits, and prosecutors are taking on more cases than they're equipped for. But there is some positive news. The juvenile detention center is only about half full, and the solid waste rate of accumulation is still considered good.
Starting July 1st, schools in Idaho will no longer be able to require staff to refer to students using their preferred names and pronouns for transgender and non-binary students. Yesterday, Governor Brad Little signed a bill into law that bans any public employees from using names or pronouns that don't align with their sex assigned at birth. The only exception being if the teacher has been given parental consent.
Today I'm live in Riverfront Park, which will be filled with people in just a few weeks. We're less than a month away than the beginning of the 50th anniversary of Expo 74. May 4th marks opening ceremonies, and those events will last for 9 weeks. You can expect events related to sports, history, the arts, Expo legacy, and so much more. For more information on all things Expo, go to our website, kxly.com.
The Spokane officially announced Julie Oberg as its new fire chief. She's been with the fire department since 2020 and has acted as interim chief since January. Her appointment makes her the first woman to ever hold that position, but she says she wants to be known for more than just that. She's worn a number of hats during her career, previously working in Overland Park, Kansas as a firefighter, paramedic, captain, and battalion chief. Watch our full interview with her on KXLY.com.
And coming up next on Good Morning America, the latest on an abortion ban in Arizona that was created before Arizona even became a state. What it means for voters in November. We'll have a check of weather next.